welcome to my shelf. Today I'm going to be doing my October TBR. I tried to fill it with as many scary books as I could, but my definitions of October-esque books may be completely different to yours. So if you see a book that you don't really think is very scary, it's probably because I don't really own that many scary books and everyone's opinions are different. So please just respect my choices and I can read whatever I want, so. The first book that I would like to read in October, and I've actually already started, is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. This is about a girl named Catherine Pinkleton who lives in the land of hearts, which is through the rabbit hole looking glass thing, and she's basically in the world of Alice in Wonderland. My copy is amazing. If I turn it this way it looks black, I think. If I turn it this way it looks red. So if I take a picture with the flash on, it looks black. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but it's beautiful. I love this copy so much. Long before Alice fell down the rabbit hole and before the roses were painted red, the Queen of Hearts was just a girl in love for the first time. It's going pretty well, I do like it, and I will be doing a spoiler-free review on my channel once I've finished it, possibly next week or the week afterwards. I'm going to try and get a review up for this as soon as possible, and I'll let you know my thoughts. The second book that I'm going to be reading in the month of October is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. This is the Zoella cover, and although it's beautiful, I would love to have the original, so I might have to repurchase this and then probably either give this away or sell it or something. I would really like the original author's copy because I feel like this one is a little bit cheating because it is the Zoella book club edition, although I've got nothing against Zoella and her book club. Changing the covers is a little bit ridiculous, so it's pretty, but I don't really want it because it's not the original. I'm just fussy like that. I believe this book is about Connor and his grief and his nightmares and his mum going through some kind of treatment, and apparently he meets a monster and wants the truth, or so the synopsis on the back says. I'm excited to read this. I don't know much about it. Waverly over at Waverly Reads is also reading this book this month. I'm not sure when, but I know that she is, so hopefully we'll read it at the same time and we could probably share some thoughts together. I haven't read this and I don't know much about it, so I'm not sure if I can give you any more information than that. But yeah, comment down below if you've actually read this or if you would like a review, because I'm not entirely sure. The next book that I would love to read in the month of October is Wicked by Gregory Maguire. I decided to read this in October because witches is not really scary, but that's Halloween-esque to me. I've always wanted to read the book before I watched the musical or the movie of this. I don't really know much about it apart from the musical storyline, and I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I'm going to read you the synopsis in case you were wondering. Long before Dorothy drops in, a girl is born in Oz with emerald green skin. Elphaba, who will grow up to become the infamous witch, is a smart, prickly and misunderstood creature who challenges all our preconceived ideas about the nature of good and evil. Pretty cool about Wizard of Oz. It's the telling of the evil witch's story, Elphaba, and I'm so excited to read this because it looks absolutely amazing. The cover is amazing too. Not sure what edition this is, but it is absolutely incredible. My sister and my boyfriend are massive fans of Wicked and they rate it a lot, so I thought I would have a go. I seem to have picked a lot of kind of like prequels because Heartless is a prequel to Alice in Wonderland and this is a prequel of The Wizard of Oz. And they're both classics. So I've kind of gone with like prequels or retellings of classics this month. But I don't know why, I just kind of picked them up because they were Halloween-y. Last book I'm going to be wanting to read in the month of October because I only set myself 4 books on my TBR because I don't want to overestimate myself. The fourth and final book I will want to be reading in the month of October, you just saw it there. Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I decided to put all the other books this month in a sandwich between Heartless and this book because I feel like they're very similar. Red Queen, Heartless is about the Queen of Hearts. So I decided to kind of break them up in like a retelling sandwich. I'll read you the blurb and we can kind of develop what the story is going to be about from it. The Reds are commoners ruled by a silver elite in possession of godlike superpowers, and to 17-year-old Mare, a red girl from the poverty-stricken stilts, it seems like nothing will ever change. But Mare possesses a deadly power of her own, one that threatens to destroy the balance of power. Fearful of her potential, the Silvers hide Mare in plain view, declaring her a long-lost silver princess, knowing that one false move will mean her death. Mare must use her new possession to bring down the regime from the inside. Seems like a really big novel on revolution. Sounds really good, and I saw somebody reading this in my college canteen, so I thought it must be good because they were proper engrossed in it. That is beautiful. It's so beautiful. These are all the books that I decided to read in the month of October. I'm particularly excited to read Wicked, and I'm absolutely loving Heartless at the minute. So if you like the video, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new around here, then I also have a main channel that I do lifestyle videos on and not just booktube videos. My name over there is Shack Attack and I post every Wednesday. My link will be in the description to my main channel if you would like to go and subscribe over there. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. It would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for a tag video. Bye! I wanna watch them fly and fly and see them soar up into the unknown.
but I'd feel just like a nerd watching birds, watching me here.